Oh, let's turn that. Turn the volume off on the phone there. Hello. Hey, hey, how are you? Thank you, everybody. I've got a couple of different tickets today. Hello, VC. Hello, Smokey. Hello, Nix. How's everybody? Like that, double tap that screen if you would, please. So I've got some $2 crosswords. They're pretty looking. These 7s. And then I decided to try this $5 ticket. So let's start off with the itty bitty boys. Try our luck on these 7s and see what we can manage. The 100X tickets. I'll have to see what I can manage next time. This one was just a smaller ticket buy-in because that's just what I had money-wise. So I've got $45 here. And we're starting off with something spicy. And I'm going to do something smaller. I'm in Canada, so I don't know if I have 100X tickets. Hello, Emily. Welcome in, welcome in. Please double tap that screen. Let's see what magic we can make today. So we've got a 34, a 9, a 6. 2 more symbols would be nice. You hope I get the top prize. It would be amazing to have a claimer. You want $25 on a $2 ticket today? Wow. That's a great win on a $2 ticket. I think I've won like $30 here or there on the $2 tickets, so they're normally not bad. Oh, another spicy. 16. 1. A 23. Lucky number 13. A 26. And a 32. Yeah, I bet you did. That would be an amazing win. So no symbol win this time. A 22. No, they gave us a 23. A 12. I think they gave us a 13 and a 16, but that's it for low numbers. A 31. Oh, that's a backwards 13. Thank you, Emily. It means a lot that you subscribed. I hope you enjoy your lunch. Yes, please double tap that screen. It's free. And a 30. Well, that one can go to the Dementors. Thank you, Emily. That would be amazing. Yeah, our current goal right now is to try to get up to 100 subscribers, and I believe with your subscription we are at 69. Oops. A 3. A 1. A 35. Some magic. A 25. A 4. What's with the 1, 3, and the 4? I don't normally get that many low numbers close together. Some more spicy. A 12. A 34. A 16. Hello, Demon Cat. A 33. A 9. An 11, a 6, and a 30. Can I just pluck the 30 off the other ticket? Move around the YouTube world, Missy. I would love to. $15. 21, 24, and a 31. Nothing there. But that's okay. More food for the Dementors. Yeah, I was actually talking to a guy earlier who was telling me he loved to scratch tickets, but that he couldn't always do it. And I told him, I was like, well, do you watch YouTube? And he was like, yes. And I was like, well, look up the Scratch World on YouTube. Sometimes you can watch people scratch tickets without spending your own money. Let's see. This time we'll start up here. 31. I've seen a lot of this 31 today. 3, 30, that's a lot of 3s, and a 19, 22, 32, how rude, 14, 36, 25, 28, 21. Oh, there's a lucky 7. The spicy 7. Another spicy 7. I actually got 777s for once. This is the first time I have ever seen 777s on this ticket. Now, can we find another one? 6, a 4, lucky number 13, an 11, and a 15. Yes, and thank you for coming in. I have won before. So 777s, that means we won $7. So right now I'm 6 in, 7 back. Nobody knows that you do this, only your mom and your wife. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think many people in Canada do it. I've been trying to find other Canadian channels, and I found one other person. Let's see if we can get a back-to-back. 34. A 1. A 12. And a 29. A 34. A 13. A 19. Well, there's a spicy 7. I live in Nova Scotia too, Gwen. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I live in Halifax, Nova Scotia. A 21. A backwards 12, that would have been nice. Another 7. A 22. A 9. A 24. A 6. Thank you, Nix. I hope I have a big win too. Have a great day. Indianapolis County. I don't know. I don't think I've heard of that in Nova Scotia. I'll have to look into the map. 11. I've lived in the Annapolis Valley. Yes, please like and subscribe. 16, 11, 31, so close. 18, and a 36. No back-to-backs. That means we're at 8 spent and 7 back. That's where Bridgetown School is and Lawrencetown School is. Oh. Can I ask how old you are, Gwen? 12, 33, 19, and 36. I'm not super familiar with Bridgetown and Lawrencetown. Thank you, Smokey. I know my brother lives close to Lawrencetown, I think. 14, 35. Oh, right between the 33 and the 36. 30. A 3. Can we add these two together? A 25. Spicy. An 8. More spicy. A 4. A 24. You're 18? Okay. You're still young? Yeah. A 23. A 34. A 28. A 6. And last one. The lucky 13. No winner on that one, but that's okay. We're $10 in and $7 back. You remember when you were 28, you mean 18? It feels like so long ago. Okay, now we're gonna try our luck on some crosswords. I've got 5 of these. Can you guys see okay? An O, like koala, and oasis, and monotone. Oops, not the T, oh no. And 2 in Cologne, and ozone, and echo. Oh, is 50 that bad, VC? An R for radical or air, for trio, for Alistair or real, '50's great. For this ticket, I need at least 4 full words to win the $2 back. M for item or monotone, or album, plum or ozone. Oh no, sorry, there's no in ozone. What am I saying? 50's great, I'm glad to hear. I mean, I'm only 34, so I have a little bit of time yet. Look, there's one word. So we need to do that 3 more times. A G in usage, in ego, I think that's it. Move the card up a bit. Does that help some? P. You live right next to the Lawrencetown School? Oh. Plum and pixel. Guess at least you weren't too far away when you were going to school. Perfect, that's great. Smoky. An S for oasis has 2. Alistair has 1. There really wasn't a lot of S's on this ticket. Normally there's more. A T. Oh, I guess I scratched that T early. A T for item. A T for tan or trio. A T in Alistair. A T in Auntie. Got a lot to share. A Z. And normally there's only one Z. A D. There's a D in radical. I missed an H. Usage. Oh, thank you. Can't believe I missed that. An N. An N in tan, and then there's 2 in monotone, and 1 in Cologne, which I missed a G apparently. An N in ozone. An N in Auntie. An N in Kevin. That's a cool little picture, Gwen. An I in oasis. An air. There's 1 in radical, but 2 in Alistair. An I in trio. There's our second word. an I in pixel, an I in item, or Kevin. That's a cute little picture. A little cat in a box. A U in plum, or plume, I guess that is. A U in usage. A K in koala. Now the A and the L would be amazing, wouldn't it? I don't think I see any more K's. Let me know if I'm wrong, though. The B in albumin. I don't know what that is. A V. Wow. How rude. Come on, ticket. Be nice. Give me a letter I could use. An L. Okay. Alistair. An albinum. And koala. Cologne. And pixel. And real. And radical. And the last letter, let's see. A C. Well, that does not help, I do not believe. I believe this ticket only has 2 words on it. I needed an A or an E. Oops. One, two. Yeah, I believe there's only 2 words on there. So that can go to the Dementors. Yes, please double tap that screen to like and subscribe. They're both free. An X, really? There was no X on this ticket, unfortunately. I mean, there was an X down here, but that wouldn't have helped anything. I needed an E or an A. One or the other would have given me a couple of words each. Unfortunately. But that's okay. We're just here for the fun. But on this ticket, there's an X. An X for Axis. A U for super. Yeah, I definitely will scan them all at the end. I always do. That's why you'll notice I try not to scratch off the barcode, because in Nova Scotia we can scan our tickets and we get points for them. I thought that said Cougar, but no, it's Courage. Union. And that's it. So I always scratch all my tickets. That's how I found out last week that the one ticket I thought was a loser, actually, or no, not that it was a loser. I thought it was a $10 winner. It actually ended up being a $20 winner. An E for crepe. There's 2 of those actually. Philip and Pete, and super, and courage and medical. Valet and Teddy. An I for Axis, and there's 2 of them in Philip, and 1 in Tapioca, 1 in Via, or Via, however you want to pronounce it, 1 in medical or fraction, 1 in union, one in trait. Yeah, it's always nice to catch an extra win that you weren't expecting. A B, so there's a B in tuba, but I have a feeling there's not going to be very many B's. If I'm wrong, though, let me know. An F for fraction and fond. Hello, baby. A P for sport and pate. Yeah, I think everybody at one point has had. Oops, sorry, guys. I think I just shook up the camera. Z might drop out. I hope not. I don't even think I have a Z on this ticket. Yes, I am Canadian. Please like and tap that screen if you don't mind. Trying to break my past record of I had 11 last live. So if we could get to like 15 likes, that would be amazing. There's a P in crepe, in tapioca. There's 3 of them in Philippe. You're also a Canadian? That's great. I don't see many Canadians, especially when it comes to like other scratcher channels. An H in Felipe. There's probably not another H anywhere. I have never had a maple corn dog. Oh, look, our first word. And it's the longest word on the darn card. Felipe. Logo. And medical. I think that's all for the L's. A T for tapioca. And in pate. And there's 1 in sport, but 2 in trait. And 1 in mat. 1 in valet and teddy. 1 in fraction. We don't have boxes on tickets here in Canada. Although there's an awful lot of ticket dust. Dead ticket guts. I think I got all the T's. An N. 2 of those in union. 1 in fond. An R in sport and trait and crepe and courage or super. An R in arc and in fraction. Corn dogs at the store. Yeah, I've had like pogos is what we call them here, but I've never had maple flavored ones. Y in Amy or yoga and in Teddy. An M in Amy and in Matt. Last 4 letters, a C in crepe. We've got 2 words. Encourage and fraction or arc or medical. Breakfast sausage, maple. Yeah, I've had the breakfast sausage ones that are maple flavored. They're okay. Courage, yoga, logo. Second last letter, a D. Oh, look. There's our third word. Now we need one more word. Can it give us a letter to give us one more word? A V? I do not believe that helps. You want another one? We needed an O, an A, or an S. That was such a tease. I've got one word, two words, three words. I do not believe that there is any more words. That's okay. That one was fun. I don't like breakfast sausages very often, honestly. Honey garlic sausages I like. Or the ones that are like cheese filled. Those ones are good. An F. A single F in ferret. A J. For jury. An R. For Bathurst. And express and pro. And there's two of them down here in ferret, and one in jury. A U in Bathurst and Claudette. A U in jury. A U in Doug. Up and over. Is that better? An I. Would be nice to see an A or an E, but an I in aspic, an I in lime, an I in zinc, an I in simple, and I think that's it. A T in plot, or two in Bathurst, and one in Delta. One in Neil Pisces. I don't know what that letter is, or what that word is. One in agent, one in net, one in note, two in plaudette. That's great. I'm glad that it's perfect now. Hey, look, an A. An A in aspic, two in Ariable, one in Bathurst, one in Delta, and in agent. An M in lime and Jim and simple. I think that's all of them. A Y. There's our first word in jury. An X. X for express. A P in Pro or Express or in Simple and in Plot. E. Are you saying that? You want Mom to get an E? An E would be great, Ellie. A D in Claudette and in Doug. E, she says. An H in Bathurst. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that word because I don't know how it's pronounced. A C in Zinc and in Aspic and in Claudette. An L, an Arable, and Plot, and Claudette, and Lime, and Simple, and Delta, an O. There's our second word in Pro. Neopathy, maybe that's what that is. A B in Bathurst. Neophyte. Oh, good to know. It's not a word that's in my common use. A G would be great here. An E. An S. Come on. Ah, a G. And that gives us 4 words. 5 words, I think, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woohoo! So 5 words is $5. So another $5. So we are at $12 out of 45. Oh, wait. 6 words. So that's $10. Yeah. $15 or $17 in total. That's good. Look at us go. Yeah. That was an epic win. We got some magic. Just trying to make sure I didn't miss anything else. We needed an S, E, and an N, and a Z, but look at us go. Yeah, there's at least the 6 words there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is amazing. So 17 back so far. We've got 2 more of these to go, and then I've got a new ticket to play. Oh, guys, I'm up to 10 likes. Way to go, guys. Thank you so much. An S in Minus and Atlas and Opus and Nuisance and Express. This headache that I've had for the last almost 24 hours is a nuisance. A C incompetent, and again, nuisance, and echo. Kind of like how I called that the last letter was going to be a G. Minus, or Marin, or item, or competence. A Y in Lyra. I used to think that was a fancy way to spell liar. A Q. Bleh. Q's are kind of useless without the U. Unless you're playing Scrabble. An X? What is with these letters? Express. An H. In echo. And in theme. This ticket doesn't have much magic. We gotta give her a rub, I guess. An L. In Atlas. And tortilla. Or logo. Or ale. An I. Woohoo, a vowel. In minus, and one in nuisance, but also an item. And Marion. And via, or via. And tortilla. You like the Q? An F for fee. A G in logo. A lot of this card looks like it comes down to needing vowels or N's or T's. Oh, there's a T. Item. Statue. Competence. And tortilla has 2, and Atlas has 1. Theme has 1. Q's your favorite letter. Mr. Green's favorite letter is the Z. But I don't think he's in here. A V. Ah, there it is. I was gonna say, I know it has to be here at least once. A U. Well, at least we got the U to go with the Q. So opaque, nuisance, minus, statue, Paul, opus, an R, Marion, express, Lyra, pro, I don't know if I have a favorite letter. A D. Does anybody else in the chat have a favorite letter? D and a do. Last 2 letters. A P in pro and opus and Paul and opaque and competent. And that's everyone. Can we at least get like, I don't know, an E or an N? I don't even think we've got a word this ticket. Ah, an A. Marion, nuisance, ale or ado, statue, tortilla. Oh look, a word with Atlas and Paul and Via. I missed an R here. We don't have any O's. We don't have any E's. We don't have any N's. So I'm pretty sure it's only 3 words. 1, 2, 3. To be honest, I didn't even think we were gonna get 3 words. The way it was teasing for a bit there. Ugh. Okay, this is the last one of these, and then we go on to a new to me ticket. A Y in style and in tricycle. An I in optimal or epilogue. In tricycle or sky. And I think that's it. Okay. Well, I know there's one in sky. Oh, and there's also one in Joker. An L. L in optimal. In style or length. In tricycle. In angle. In epilogue. And in potable. I need to start carrying like a dictionary or something on me. So I can look up these words that sometimes make no sense. A J in the Joker. 2 bottom words are difficult to make out. Is that any better? A G in ego. Tag in grace. Angle. Okay. In stage. Okay, perfect. Good to know. I'm going to take a water break. I suggest you guys do as well. Oh, why is my brother calling me? I can't exactly answer right now. I have to get him to text me because I can't answer right now. An H, crochet, in echo, a B in cob, and rebuke, a T in style and stage, a T in lent, an optimal and potable, and rebuke, and tag, a U in epilogue. An O in anon, and ego, and optimal, and potable, cob, and crochet, and joker, and coma, and force, and a P, an epilogue, an optimal, an S. An S is always good. And style. Oh, I missed the T. And star. Oops. An N for anon and Lent. An anti, an angle. A C in cob, there's a word. Tricycle and crochet. Grace, coma. Force. Auntie. Ah, thank you. An F. Enforce. An M. In optimal. Okay, we've only got one word so far, I believe. So an E would be a great letter to get, last letter. I'm pretty sure that's the only one that would help us with an E or an A, maybe. An R for reboot. Hey, you want one? Yeah. There you go. And here's one for the other hand. There you go. Go have a snackies. An R in tricycle and crochet and joker and grace and force. So an A and an E. An A or an E was really what was needed here. Pretty sure I only have one word. No, two. Sky or ski and cob. Close, but no magic there. Okay. Now we're into a new ticket. This one's blackjack. So I'm looking to either get a higher number than the dealer, or if the dealer busts, I win all the prizes. And then the bonus down here, we're looking for triples. So let's see if we... Nope, nothing there. Dealer's hand for this one is 19. 15. 18. 18. 15. Just saying, in real life, I would never stop on a 15. And a 16. Nothing there. This one is a 20. 18, 15, 19, 16, and 15. No win on that one. A bar, and so close, but no cigar. 20. A 19, a 16, an 18, come on, 21, a 19, or a 16. A 19. Oh, come on. A 15, a 16, a 15, an 18. Come on, give me. I don't think I've seen higher than a 19. These are going to be interesting tickets, aren't they? No win on the bonus. 18. 15. 17. 19. Oh, a win! Woohoo! 16 and a 19. That's 2 wins. $10 there and $10 there. That's a $20 winner, guys. That puts us at 37 out of 45. 19 on the bottom. 17, 15, 17, 18, and a 15. Hey, that's a $20 winner. I am happy about that. Woohoo! Where's Smokey? He missed it. An 18, a 15, a 15, a 17, a 16, and a 16. I don't think I would stop on 15. 16s are questionable. Oh, 18, 19, 15, 18, 15, 17. Nothing on the bottom. No back-to-back. If we could get, one more win, one more $10 win would have us at $2 over. So that will be a great one. Hello, Celeste. How are you doing? Nice to see you here. 19, 18, 17, 16, 17, 18. Nothing there. 18, 15, 16, 17, 17, 15. And come on. Aw. Well, that is everything for today. So all in all, I'm doing pretty good. Oops, sorry. We tried out a new ticket today, the blackjack, and I won $20 on it. So that's exciting. And then we have a $10 winner in the crossword. And I have never seen a 777 until today. So that's another 7. So we have 37 today for our win back. So that's amazing. I would stick around and chat for a bit, but my brother needs me to call him. I'm not 100% sure why, so I'm not sure when I'll be back. I have to kind of hold on to this money and see what the next week or so is going to hold. I'm hoping to go live again around the 5th, depending on if the phone I have sells and like GST and stuff. So that'll be everything for now. Happy 30th. Love you guys all. Have a good day. Try to drink lots of water. Bye, guys.